Alrighty, back to some more Farming Simulator 22. You working? I'm working too. We're looking for a mod that will let our tractor break down for a video purpose. Okay. All right. Nothing in here. Oh no. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can find some tractors, like old tractors that might be a little bit better than what we got. This is 1978 to 1982, so that might be something good. And I happen to know that Black Sheep Modding does good stuff, so that might be something good. We're looking for old tractors. We need a medium tractor for this series we're going to do, because it's just impossible to continue doing what we're doing. And it doesn't say the year on it. Damn it. Does it? That looks like kind of an old tractor. So I'll explain what's going on. We got something to do when we get in there anyway, but I'll explain a little bit more about what's going on when we do get in there. But I don't think any of these are old. That one might be a little bit older. No, I don't know. It doesn't have a year on it. $1960s. Okay. That's a Spanish tractor from the 80s. So that square look is from the 80s. What about this? 1973. Man, we're going to be up the creek still. 86 series, 76 to 81. Whew. That ain't going to help us. All right, none of that's going to help us. Let's look at more small tractors. I think that probably the smaller tractors were the ones back then. But we need something with at least like 100 horsepower, maybe 50 horsepower for the Farmall. That just won't do. 130 horsepower or 100 and... All right, that one can be bought in the 60s, it says, so we'll install that one. That's the one we're using. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have but a 25 horsepower one, and we wouldn't be able to even play the game on that. That's an 80s and 90s one. I'm sure by that time we'll have something else. This might be something decent. I don't know. I just wish I could see what the year was on those. A Kramer, that's not a bad one, but it's only 18 horsepower, and I don't want to go down. So it's 41 horsepower. That would be a great one to have if I could get it, but I don't think I'll be able to. So yeah, there's nothing here that's even possible. Now, this is the tractor that I bought that I liked, except for it had double tires, and I could not use it because of that. It was just horrible. And autonomous. What? That's pretty damn cool. All right. So I think maybe we got what we need then. Let's go ahead and hope that we can get one of those tractors soon. Now let's make sure that we add it. I'm going to add the bank manager. I'm going to add that. Collect straw emissions if I want to. Concrete wall, I'm going to do... I went into the wrong one. It's a good thing I didn't start. Oh, son of a... What the... All right, I want that. This does not work. I don't know how to make it work. We're going to take that one. We do have lease to own. I took off the lime. I'm going to take off the controller, the roller mission as well. Take that off. All right. And I had work plan on there, but apparently it didn't take. I don't know why. Anyway, let's load it up and let's get going. Alrighty. Back to Eastern North Carolina we go. It is September 2nd, and we've got a lot of work to do. What is going on with this? All right. So, we have got... I'm just going to show off what we got going on. We got a production facility, basically. It is a greenhouse facility that we created. And a greenhouse farm. I'm going to look and see... Well, no, I tell you what, I'm not going to do that because I was going to put another greenhouse right here. But I think if I do, that will make it so that driving my truck up here is not going to be easy. So we're going to go pick up a truck, though. And we're going to try to fix this right quick. I'm going to save the game. Hold on a minute. Okay, this guy has to deliver it. All right, hold on. I'll show that off in just a second. I gotta get this delivered and down there, or it's not gonna work. Yo! I can't go forward. Oh no. It's stuck in reverse, it won't. And I done saved it, I don't know what to do. It would be in here, it would say, should be, damn it, I wish I had have changed it otherwise. Let's see. All right. Now let's go back in here and see if we can do that. I think what happened was when it was cutting on, I switched it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Switching it to automatic done it. Here we go. I'm going to have him automatically drive there so I can show y'all around right quick. All right. We want him to drive to right here. All right. Now, let me show y'all my production facility. And let me work on that road. So right here, we're going to try to pull this down and even that out too. But we've got a greenhouse here for strawberries. It does really good output. We've got lettuce here. It does okay. And then we've got tomatoes here, which does really good. Tomatoes, I think, or lettuce one is giving us the most that we can get right now. We have 2 colonies of bees right here, 2 bee box colonies, and they put out a lot of honey, and we're making a lot of money off of that honey as well. I need to do some terraforming though, and hopefully we'll get some things fixed up a little bit. Yo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. Okay. So that right there is very bad. We need to soften that out. All right, now we need to come over here and try to soften this out a little bit. We want to try to level this about to here. No. No. Okay, let's go ahead and start doing that. And then we want to smooth out the rest here. I need to bring this part up though. That tree there is going to cause some problems, so... That right there can't stay that way, so... we'll have to take that tree down, I guess, to fix that part. Right. Let's try to level that out just a little bit more. It doesn't seem to want to do anything there. All right. So we are right. We're right here at it. That actually is a lot better, I think. This is going to have to go so I can fix this. I need to have a little bit of a trunk so I can delete it. All right, there we go. Now let's see if we can do it. Landscaping. All right. So let's check it out now. That needs to come up to here, though. It needs to come up better. So we need to do this. We need to put right there. And build it up. And then smooth it out a little bit. All right. AI worker J is blocked by an object. All right. We're going to go ahead and I'll go deal with that in a minute. That looks decent. That could use a little bit of a raising right there. Now flatten it. That. I think that's okay. That looks halfway decent, so we'll deal with this in a minute. Let's see here. Working. He's waiting. working, and then okay, let's take over. Unfortunately, this place is not on the map. It's not on the jobs list. I don't know why that orange drink I made in that, it made it to where you could not really, you couldn't really pick up the, like, enough in the straw. It was very hard to get what was left in it. It was about that much in the bottom, and I could not get it with the straw. I don't know why. I washed my straw out really good. It seems to be working fine now. I wonder if it was just logged up in there or something. All right, delivering this. This is why. Okay. %. I'm going to have him drive back over here if I can. Just set destination here at this right here. All right. And let's check. What? Where did it go? Oh, holy hell. We got some new tractors. It did give me some. But why did it take that one out? All right. So for our deliveries, I think we're going to, I don't know, how much horsepower? 146 to what? We can get something with 200 and, oh, wow. All right. I'm not sure about these tractors that we currently have then, but we need to buy 3 tractors. So these, I could do 2 of them that are, I could do 1 of each of those. And then I could do, that is wild looking. It's 146 horsepower. Let's go out. I'm gonna okay. Let them get going. She's wearing flip-flops. She's got glasses and a purplish pink hair. That's cool. She's wearing sandals. Okay. So I have to save the game and go out because something is not right. It does not have my tractor in there anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and hit quit game, and I'm just going to load back in, but for some reason it should be in there. That's it right there. Maybe that overtook it or something. I don't know. All right. I do know what happened. It's counting those as the 1950s, and this one is a 1960. Because this is a 1968, so that's what's going on. Is it chose those. So I can continue to use these, but I'm going to buy another. I guess I'm going to have to buy another fleet. Okay. It froze up. It did. It hung at 70 and froze up. There we go. I don't know what happened. Okay, since that happened, now I have to buy this. I have $700,000. I have worked myself back up from 600 and something, but we're definitely going to go for this right here. And I have to have this for my deliveries. Unfortunately, my truck just won't cut it for what I'm doing. So, I guess with one of the new tractors, if we buy it, yeah, I'm gonna buy one of these. I don't know what the 2WD is versus the other one. Configuration. A 3-points hitch. I'd rather have a 3-points hitch. Engine setup. 146. Continental. I like Midas better. Except for I'll prefer BTK or BKT for that. We'll set up wide tire. Design configuration EU1. Okay, that would work. That would be a good tractor, but that's $70,000 for that. If I'm going to put that kind of money in here, now this says, I guess this is 2-wheel drive, where I don't know what the difference is. That's $83,000 for one tractor there. That's about as good as it's going to get. So I say we back out and we buy something a little cheaper. This is 112 horsepower. It's 45,000. If I just change wheel brands, we can go with the Michelin and have something that looks like what I want. I like that. Communal. I don't know what that's all about. We'll go with that. Cabin style. No. 7,000 will give me. It'll give me a little bit more horsepower. This doesn't have the option of the 3-point attacher. My mom sent me a message. And she says, milk? I said, yes! Bring me a whole gallon of chocolate milk, too. I might have to run down and grab it. All right, so that is still 45,000. It doesn't have any extras, and we can upgrade it later if we need to. We can sell our other tractor. We'll sell 2 of the other tractors. See if I can get her attention. So, this could just be just like a plower or something, and I think that would do good. We could do the front loader attachment if we really wanted to, but I don't really want to, so. All right. Now, if we go back and we look here, this is $10,000 more. Wait. The configuration. So, wait. Yeah. You can do that on there. I can upgrade that later. So, what is the difference? There's really no difference then. I don't need a 3-point hitch on the front right now. We're just going with the standard. I guess we can do if we go with the 3-point hitch, that would be fine. We could up it a little bit, or up the engine. Go for those with standard 2s. Good. I don't want the John Deere tires on it. I don't like Continental. Midas. BTK. Velstein. I would like wide tires. So for one of them, let's just go with those tires. And we're going to go with US 6. Go with US 5. I'd rather have it looking like that. No forestry. Front end, no. And then GPS, no right now. So that's going to run me $56,000. Let's go ahead and let's name this 004. We're going to go ahead and hit OK. We're going to buy that. And now we're upgrading our fleet, remember, so we can't buy anything else for a while. This is going to have to do us. So that's decent for what we got. I'd like one that's basically just for smaller stuff, so we could change that and save $7,500 on it. I'm also going to change the design of the tires to, well, we'll do that. We'll do the communal tires on this one. Or maybe, I don't like Continental unless they're wide. Midas, I like the wide. And then that is wide only. Let's go with that one. That's another little bit of money there, but I'm okay with that. And then I'm going to buy a big tractor. Okay. All right, now back. We're gonna go ahead and buy one of these too. So configuration, 3-point hitch. We want the best that we can get right now. So with this one, we're going to go for that, I think. Now, I can't use a front loader right now. That would be 1,500 later on. I'm not going to mess with that right now. So this needs to be... we'll call this one 004. Now, that's going to be a high dollar one. I'm going to buy it. I'll have to sell these others. Gee, thanks. Now, we could use these other 3 tractors if we wanted to, but I am going to keep the one. But the 2 new ones that I bought, I'm going to sell and get 14,000 or so back for them, maybe. All right, we're going to pull a switcheroo right quick. I got 1 real good tractor and then 2 that are okay for what we're doing. And we'll trade in probably trade in one of the tractors later. I don't know. It depends on what we get in the 60s. Darn fool idiots. Blocking traffic. I wish the PlayStation button in the middle, or the G button, I should say, in the middle would actually be the menu. We're going to go ahead and make a quick trade. That red car's going to try to run right into me. All right. Trade this guy in. We'll set him there for now. Hello, beautiful. Let's see here. Actually, go ahead and sell him. 6,400. That's okay. Let's see. Oh, we got power. Ha ha. So this morning, my aunt called me and said, "You need to get up." She said the man is coming to get the truck, or coming to get the car. And I said, "Why did you call him so damn early?" She said, "Get it done," which I don't mind, but she says, "Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. It's actually pulling." I don't like the cab view very much, but she says, if there's anything in the car, you know, get out and get it. Or get up and come down and get it. So I got some stuff out of the car. And she says, I said, I'm going back to bed. No, stay up. But besides that, when I opened the door, if y'all don't know, I have extreme light sensitivity migraines. And if I wake up and my eyes have not adjusted yet, speaking of which, I need to cut off my light over here. But anyway, I guess it's okay. She says, well, you know, come get the stuff out of the car. And I said, okay. And so I get up and I go to get stuff. And you see me there and I was waiting for you, and then you're going to honk at me, you stupid asshole. Anyway, so I opened the door. I put my hat on and I opened the door, and my eyes just shut instantly, and I have to turn away. I can't even stand there. I literally cannot stand there. It's like my body takes over and walks me the other way. I cannot explain that, but it does it. It's a pain in the rear end. Now we're going to have to build another shelter. I spent way more money than I intended to, but I had to have a better tractor since these became available. Man, I'm on my side of the road. You can go around. So anyway, though, I literally could not even stand there because my eyes hurt so bad. It's just a reaction. The first time I ever had that happen, I was actually driving on my way to work. I worked at Blockbuster, this mythical place, Blockbuster. Yeah, I worked at Blockbuster, and I started to work one day. I got up, I took a shower, everything was okay, and I had to pull off the side of the road because the sun, when I went outside, it was just like every it was like it gives you involuntary movements. My eyes shut and I cannot open them, and I have to allow my eyes to adjust to the light for about 30 minutes before I can look outside. Like with my window here, I can't have it open. I have to have blackout curtains over it in the morning. I tell you, light sensitivity sucks. And I'm wondering if it has to do with, I have astigmatisms in both eyes. And I do wonder if it has to do with that. I'm going to let the two plow guys keep trucking along on the tractors they have right now. What I'm going to end up doing is I'll take these tractors over to them. We might need to cut through this little point right here to get here. I think that's going to be the best thing that we can do, is just to use that as a little cut through. Is he waiting on me? This time, we can actually get 2 load. Well, we can get a full trailer now. So yeah, there's a whole huge section that this guy missed. I don't know really what to do about it, but all right. So this is our first one. We need to put a new name on it, not 04. We'll do this one as 02. Customize. Alright, the dealer is going to let us go on and drive off. We're just turning into one first. So the next one, I'm not sure. I think it's the guy that's over in field 26. We have to jump over there and see if he is 002. We have to trade that one in on this one right quick. Man, this is such a nice upgrade. I actually prefer this one to the other one. I think this is going to be my new favorite one. Drive through. It's not going to hurt this field. All right. All right. I'm going to drive you up here and out of the way. I love these tires. All right, here you go. Let loose. See if that does you any better. I'll take this one and trade it in. If you don't know about this game, always go to the dealership and trade it in. Now, it would be nice to actually have two more, at least one more grain trailer as well. I'm so thankful I had these to start with, and I could actually get started, but it's time to let them go. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. You got it. You got it. You can do it with this one. Oh, this is the other one. Okay, hold on. This has got crops. So got crops I'm keeping. This is my first tractor. It's going good. How you doing? Are you the one that recommended this mod here, the Through the Years? I don't know if it was you or it might have been one other person that's newer in here. I'm loving it, by the way. Through the Years, the mod called Through the Years, it sets you in a decade, and you can only use equipment from that decade. Yeah, she's doing fine, no problem. It's this one. There was one other person in here at the same time as you, and it must have been them that recommended it then. But it's cool. It is a challenge, I tell you. I started off with a tiny tractor. Got to change the plate on this one. This is the new 003. $19.50. All right, there we go. I guess I'm going to take this one to the other lady that's plowing for me. Replace that old 50 horsepower engine. I luckily found a mod that gave me some 1950s tractors. The ones I had were 1968, and it was only a 50 horsepower, and then the other one was a 25 horsepower, but none of the, like, there was no way to actually attach anything to it. Oh, so it was my alternator, and it will be ready today. Let me see what time. That's something I'll have to do. I didn't know that it would be ready today. So whenever our mechanic calls us, we gotta go. I didn't plan on that. I figured it would take until tomorrow at least, since he just picked it up at noon today. They must not have had any work. Just got my car back from getting a new transmission, or the transmission rebuilt in it, and had to pay $3,500 for that. And now damn alternator went out the other day. I guess it was Saturday. It was Friday. The alternator went out and caused all kinds of problems on it. It looked like the damn thing was possessed. All the lights inside were just a flashing here and there, and I'm like, what in the world? So we'll use that other one as a small plow type thing or something or another. But I now have access to better stuff. I can go out there and grab the cultivator now, maybe. For such a small tractor, oh my gosh, look at how far they've got. My goodness. It's worth every dollar that I'm paying them too. I have to say, it's really worth every dollar I'm paying them, so I don't have to do that. Now, I'm going to let them get a good line going, and then I'm going to switch them out. So right. This is my original. I might hook a lawnmower up to this thing, the back of it or something, if I can find one that's decent. That's quite an upgrade. Woo, doggies. you know, it's probably the best day that we could have had for this too, for us to have to drive that damn truck up there. I tell you, I love that truck. That damn truck is, it's insanity trying to drive that thing in this kind of weather, in the heat, with no air in it. It's hotter than my car ever thought about being in the summer. I guess I'll do the good thing and drive though. All right, setting the AI loose. We hired somebody new for it. The other one took a break, I guess. I want the mod that lets you have specific AI characters and name them. And it'll all, I think it's supposed to always use the same model at that point. That's going to be really cool. I could buy another plow, but those plows are expensive. Alrighty, let's take her home. We will give a tour of my production facility here in very soon. It looks like we created a pretty good little road here though. It's smooth, it's not, doesn't look like it's got a lot of problems with it. I need to also get that other thing done. I'm gonna just park this guy here for now. I'm gonna have to take a quick break. Y'all don't go anywhere. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay. That was just a short little break. I'm sorry I had to take a break, but sometimes you got to. All right. We need to jump in this tractor right here. Alrighty. I do wish I had another grain trailer for this. This is going to be a large job. 2.5 tanks will fill it up, so this is not as bad though that we can do this now. Now that we can do this, I should say. Let me word it right. Delivery! I wish you could click on the place you want to deliver to. So this has got the most horsepower out of all of them. I turn. Ah, crap. It is one of those. It's not a rigid trailer. Full grain tank. Even with like 3 to 4 times more power, this thing is having a little bit of trouble on the hills. It is, well, it's going full speed, I guess, but on the hills it drops just a little bit. So I'm going to wait until I make up to about 700,000 again, I guess, to buy the Mack truck. It's going to be about 103,000 or 113,000, I think. We should go on and buy it, but I don't know. I don't really want a truck like that, and my truck cannot pull it. I don't know why. My truck's supposed to be like 300 horsepower, and it cannot pull that. I think this one was close to 200 horsepower. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it and see. So if I buy multiples of a tractor, I'm going to save the first one of each probably, and by the end of this, we will make a tractor museum. %, done. Nice. It's still going in too. 33% transported. All right, let's get down the road. We have a huge blind spot with this. I don't like that because of that reason. Wow, field 26 is almost done. I can't believe that. Field 5 is almost 50% done. It's 49% now. Good gosh. Those tractors are making a huge difference. I guess we should go on and buy the thing and we'll just use it, and then we're going to try to make back up to about $1 million. And, but man, that's a lot, because that'll take us down to 400,000, and I can't really afford to go below that right now, because if I need to buy a better tractor than this one later on, I'll have to have quite a bit of money. After I fill up this tank, I'm going to come down here and see what kind of stuff that that place takes. Like I done before, cut through. I went the wrong darn way. I went too far. Sorry, people, I gotta cut through your yard. So sorry, I hope I didn't mess it up. I got some job to do, man. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of the sorghum myself too, it looks like. Because I doubt that he does what I need him to do. As long as he gets most of it cut and I can restart him, I think we'll be fine. The cover is open. Right. Okay. This is field 26. I'm saying it looks pretty darn good right now. This is field 5, and I think field 5 is looking pretty good too. They're doing a lot of work with this. These new tractors are really doing good. So let's go over here and check on our stuff. I cannot lessen that. I don't know what's going on with it, but anyway, we have no pallets of this stuff. We do have some lettuce and tomato though. Let me see where my lettuce and tomato is going to be best right now. I'm hoping it's just right here. Tomato. Farm shop north. Okay, and then lettuce is going to need to go to farm shop south. No, to the supermarket. Oh, good. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. should check honey too. Honey right now, the cereal factory. All right, farm shop north. Made $684. It's great having sell points right next to your house. It works really well for me. Full grain tank, okay. I need to do my lettuce first. The honey I'll hold on to for a little bit. Right. And lettuce. Farm shop south. Didn't the supermarket went down? What? I'm not sure where this is at. Yeah, I've got it. I've been using it. I tried it and the vehicle control mod, and I like a lot of stuff about the guidance steering a lot better than the other one, but the other one's got just a few things I would really love to have in the GPS one. I always forget about that train track there. That thing will throw you out the road. The vehicle control mod has got the ability to press a button and go turn around automatically and go to the next lane. And I really wish this one had. Like where on vehicle control, it just that little functionality of being able to turn around. I love it. I also, one thing I prefer about the other one overall is that you can, it's not as hard to set your lane. On the GPS one, you got to drive from point to point. That other one, it just pulls it up and it shows you where you're at, and you adjust, and when you get to the angle you want, you just lock it in, and it works great that way. Because I can't drive a straight line. I just can't drive a straight line to get the other stuff to work all the time. Here we go. But as far as like the lines and stuff, one other thing that the vehicle control does that's really cool is it will show your lines and then it will auto hide them after a set amount of time. So that's kind of cool too. This one you have to press Alt L to actually cut it off, which I don't mind cutting that off, but the other one just automatically will hide them if you want it to, which is always a help. But I like the fact that you can cut them on and off by yourself. If you don't ever want to see them, you can cut them off. It is very helpful, especially for making content. By the way, tomorrow is my off day from stream, so I'll probably stream. I have to edit a video tomorrow, though. I really need to get that video edited, and I'm going to go on and do another batch of shorts, I think, and come off of my computer. I've got way too much footage I need to go through. I need to take down my driving setup and finish my Call of the Wild videos I had started. I haven't played Call of the Wild in over a month now. I'm going to hold off on the honey for now. Now that my PC doesn't overheat, though, I am going to play some Way of the Hunter too. I'm excited about being able to actually play that game again. All right. So 288, yeah, we're good. This one's at 2 liters and 5 liters. Good. All right. Oops, let's just go in this way over to here. Enter the vehicle. .94% complete. Field 26. Now that is awesome. As big as those fields are, I wasn't expecting them to get done today even at all. I'm going to go on and make my delivery after 2 because he's, well, I don't know. He'll just be sitting there if I don't. I might can make that delivery though right quick. Let's see. Deliver. Yeah, I just don't have any it for some reason will not let me deliver there. I don't get it. It will not let me deliver. All right, he is on the last row. When it says that this is 100% done, we'll go ahead and accept it as done. 97%. Now that other one's, oh, it said 94%, right? That's at 59. I can't believe it. Now I will say, if you ever do this mod through the years, you cannot use better contracts. It will mess the contracts up for some reason. I don't know why, but it will 100% mess them up. Baling, I cannot bale. I cannot use a fertilizer. I don't know what it is about this map, but the fertilizer jobs they will drain your money like $100,000 in about 5 minutes. I don't know why. Sunflowers, sorghum on field 21, canola, but these are forage and not harvest. The harvest contracts are not good. I can't do any of those. I don't have access to the forager. I have access to one, but it's almost as much money as I currently have, so I did not realize that this fanned out like this down here. I'll have to actually do some of this myself. I still think this field's going to take forever. That's just huge. Just absolutely huge. I agree. We have a family dinner almost every Wednesday if everybody's in town or at home. And my aunt that I take care of, we started it, and we would just go eat pizza every week. And everybody started coming in, and they're like, "Oh, we got to we're going with you and all this." And I'm like, "Well, that's fine, but don't try to take over it now." And boom, they took over it. So now we go to my other aunts and have a home cooked meal, or they'll order pizza sometimes or something else sometimes, but it's pretty good usually. Yep. Absolutely. And what gets me is there are certain spots that you'll try to raise it and it'll be a dip. Like on the other map, Elm Creek, on my farm, there's a spot that's a dip and you cannot raise it no matter what you do. But if you lower the rest of it down to the level of the bottom of that dip, there are 3 spots that are like that much taller than everything else. I'm just like, what the hell, man? How the hell does that work? That right there, just, I don't know. I don't like that. It's like that right there will not go down. Trying to smooth it out to where it's about even, but I agree. We really need adjustable strength. We need total control. Like that right there cannot be changed. I'm assuming it's because this is sitting here, but that little corner in between there and there dips down and I can't do anything to it. No matter what I do, I cannot do anything to it. I think that might work better. It's a little bit of a down bit right there, but it's better than nothing. That is my land. I just bought it, didn't I? Oh, no, that's my land. Okay, I need to buy that other spot, too. I went with the cheapest land that I could find, but I've got a house on it. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is putting another one of these right here. Or picking this one up, just selling this one, and pulling all this stuff out, and putting 2 of them down in there. Might be the best thing, I don't know. But see, now this is something else right here. I cannot smooth this out. Like back up in here, it will not let me. It's a mod map, Eastern North Carolina. I am from North Carolina, so when I seen it, I had to have it. I've actually been to the area where this is at before, where they got the map from. It's close to, I believe it's close to Plymouth, North Carolina. I've been there several times in my younger days. All right, this guy, how much of this field is done? Field 26 completed. All right, just collect on it then. and it'll automatically do it. So let's get to this. I've not seen that one. I've got it, but I haven't played it. Poland. Yeah, I've got it, but I've not played it. If it's on the premium expansion. Can he not make it? Get him out of the driveway. I think my favorite tractor from any of the the official DLC, I like the Kubota because it's orange. I love orange, so alright, let's drive this guy home. I love the tires on this one here. This plow needs a good washing. I think what I'm going to do is start him on the other end. Yeah. About 3 or 4 weeks, Nameless. What the heck? Now, I just done field 28 and it... No. Okay, never mind. I was looking at the next field over. I thought it done put stuff back on there to harvest again. Nameless, last night we bought 2 more of those smaller tractors so that we could do multiple jobs at once. And I ended up with when I got on today, I found a mod of 1950s tractors, which I don't think that this is 100% a 1950s tractor, but it gave me these tractors instead, and I can't buy the other one. But this thing has got like 3 times the horsepower of the other one, so I sold the two new ones. I kept the crop thing. This is a 4440. And then the other one I got was, I think, a 6440 or something. It's got more horsepower than these, but I bought these, and they have made a huge difference. Now I'm gonna buy a Mack truck when I hit like 600 and some thousand. I want to be able to have 500,000 left, but I've got some gear that I bought before or after the last time you were here, Nameless. I bought myself a harvester, and it's working pretty good. Unfortunately, my my trailer there, really, yeah, I didn't think that this one was a 50s, but for some reason it put this one in as the 50s tractor. But it will give you a tractor to buy if there are none available for that decade, is what it is. All right, so he has stopped. He got done with what he was doing. So I'm going to start this guy and then start the other one on the part side of him, I guess. 80s. It said, when I downloaded this, it said it was 60s, 70s, and 80s. But I had to have more horsepower if I was going to do these jobs. It was just not possible, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fine. Get them both going, and we might knock this field on out. Probably going to have to actually do some of this one myself. My AI workers were really happy when I showed up with new tractors for them. They were like, yay! No more 10 hours to go up one hill. All right. Where is he at? Right here. I can't tell where. Okay. This one is a 4840. I would probably break it if I touched it. Besides like a riding lawnmower tractor style one, I've only driven one tractor in my life. I don't even remember whose it was, but it was a lot like the small one I have here. Not this one, but the other small one I was on. Is he stuck? He is. We might have to turn these guys around. This one's probably going to be done. I just need to plow off this little edge over here probably. And then I'll set them up going this way. Where is he? Oh no. Oh no! Don't tell me they're gonna run into each other. They did. Oops. I was not expecting that. I'm just gonna do this myself. I have really enjoyed this game since I've been playing it. I don't know. I've had it for a long time. I don't know why I decided to finally play it. Well, I watched some videos and I was like, you know, I've been wanting to play my farming game, my other farming game. So I was trying to play it and it just didn't. It's nowhere near as good as this. This one just puts it to shame. So I'm not nearly as good at driving with my right hand. I really have got to get me a place I can set the shifter over here on the right. know I need to drive that other tractor around here and get that stuff done, but I really just would rather plow, to be honest. I did not put GPS on these because I don't really have the extra money right now. I'm trying to save up and make sure I have enough money for when I do stuff later. This, I'd like to make sure I had a little bit in the bank, I guess. Yeah, that's why it set me up with these instead. I think I've seen two that said they were from the 50s. One of them is it's a 25 horsepower tractor. This is 1948. And it's only 25 horsepowers, but this here will not attach to anything that I could find. I just cannot get it to attach at all. So and that's the 1940s. So 50s, I don't even know exactly what I would be looking for. That's the reason that one is available, is that it's a 48. Maybe that'll work. This one is doing really good on this section. And I think with both of them together, it'll work much better. All right. The one that I drove was like this, where you had the stuff down, the two little things down there, the little gear shifter. I don't remember where I drove it. I don't remember who had it. or why I drove it, but I was probably in my teens, and it was a lot like this. It was I believe it was an orange tractor or a red tractor, and it had the two little things like that. All right. Well, I think we're going to see about potentially adding a second shed to park stuff. So I might need to move that out of the way. The last time I tried to move this thing, I messed up big time, so I ended up with the header, and this is the things I'm talking about. It's like a lump, and you cannot, no matter what you do, you can't fix it. The last time I tried to move this thing, my header ended up on top of the building. I hate header trailers. I really, really hate them. But I think on this map, they're almost necessary. I think what you should do is level the land first and get it really flat and then go for it. Now, all right, we need this going the other way, so turn it around. This guy here for now anyway. All right. We'll get rid of this tree if I can. Yeah. So I actually have another tree down I need to deal with as well. Oh, that's good. You fall over there. You're fine right there. My mama always fusses at me when I get on these trees. Hey, Nameless, are you still here? I have to go get my car. It was the alternator. I have to go get it here soon. When they call, I just want to let you know. It'll be done soon. Apparently, they didn't have any other work. I don't think the same man still owns that business. A man named Everett used to run it. And my grandma said we will never use him again. He tried to hoodoo us about something, and they took, this was back then and what she was mad about, but something happened and they took the spare tire off of our Bronco that we had. And when we went to pick it up, they had it laying on the ground. And my grandma says, she said, you got to put that back on. And they said, oh, we can do that, but it's going to be $110 extra to do it. And she went to them. You've heard the stories. You don't mess with my grandma. And yeah, she was furious. She told that guy right quick, you think you're going to charge me after you're the one that took it off and you charge me for everything else? All right. I'm not sure. Not too sure which ones these are, but I think that they're too small, and that's what's going on with them. All right, we got that one. Got that one. It's just this one I need to prune now. There we go. I forgot that you could do that. Let's just leave that. I'm going to Superman this out of the way, and I still have another tree that I need to pull down here. On this map, your water points are the ponds. And you actually just back up to the ponds and do that. And then if you let the trees sit there for just a little bit, they'll get like that. And it's wild looking how they do. But I don't know. I don't exactly know how you're supposed to prune some of them. But I've got a pile of trees over here I need to go through and get rid of. All right. They are getting there. Let's see what the contract says. It's 84%. This one is 60%. Let's go ahead and see if we can put down a second one of these right quick. I need to get out of the way. As far as sheds go, though, we got a few packs. like this one here, that's what it is right there. It's only 10,000, so actually, you know what? That is, I guess that's not the easy pack, is it? I think what I'll do is leave room, and then I'll have to put a road in on all of it, but that would be awesome to have it about right there. I'm still in the way, but is that even the same one? I think it is. I also, what is that? The Slurry Purchase Point, a vehicle shop. Okay. I'm looking for the other new pack that I got. It should be over here at the end. Yes, $6,000, and it's every bit as big. Really, I like it too, because you can pull in and out of it, and I could just pull my trailers up to it and not have to have. I basically could pull into a side and then park the trailer however I want it to, without having to do a really bad parking job. I could take this one out and just set this in here or something. I don't know it, and like that right there, we could put that actually there. I think. I have this extra land right here as well. And what we could do is just move that and then have this butted up to that. So we might do it that way. I don't know. I'd have to take that tree out, and I'd have to buy that property to do. Wait a minute. What? I can... I can get rid of the house? You're kidding. If I got rid of that house, I could just use this land here. But did I buy that too? I had to have bought that. No, I didn't. I own this. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't like that house, but I like this one. I wish I could move into that one. I'd sell my trailer. All right. I will deal with that later. We've cleared this out a little bit for now. I need to fix that too, so I might actually sell all of this and then form the land to where it's all flat, basically, and then put it up here. We'd see how it goes. But I could put this on the back of it and then have the other one on the front, and you could more easily use it that way. I think that this is fine for now, though. I need to jump over here and grab that, though, so hold on. They're almost done. It'll only be $6,000 to do that. And it is like I'm making myself a garage there. And then I could buy the other place. Man, my header is looking rough. Trying to set your cruise control and do this at the same time is insanity. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. No, don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Now, I will get all of the stuff off of these fields here. I wish you could buy a building and put the tractors in the building like a... Not like a barn for them or something, or a garage for them, but like a show building. So once you've done a lot of stuff, it, you know, lets you, or at any of them, you can put them in a museum or something. That would be really cool. I still say that these wheels would be much better if the center of them stayed still and then they came out just a little bit further and you could turn them, but the center wouldn't actually turn. It would have to work on a bladed system of some sort so that that center part could be stationary, but in the long run that would make it much better. Better cover that before all of it blows away. It would make it much better to where you could access with your thumbs at all times, access where you have or your buttons or whatever. I'm going to rename or get a new special plate for the harvester and name it Brain Eater. Oh, that's a tree. I was like, what the heck is that over there? And so on this map, there's no sell point. It says there's no sell point for trees, but there is a wood chip sell point. I might have to do that, but it's really bad price. Wood chips on this map are horrible price. On other maps, they're really, really good, but I love having a dashboard that I can hit, but I think what I'm going to have to do is, if I set this up a little different, I'm going to have to buy a tablet specifically for the dashboard for it and set it up so that there's a dashboard for each individual piece of gear. Like all tractors can do this. If it's a tractor with a front loader, it does this or that and stuff like that. I'm wondering if I could buy a second one of these grain tanks. I know this tractor has a little trouble with it already when it's full, but I don't know how much that would be. Let me stop off here at the dealer and I will look and see. Maybe we can cut a deal right quick. And they still haven't got any used items at all on this. Unless they... Now, it would be awesome if we sold a piece of gear back to the dealer, if it would show up in the used section. And that way we could buy it back for the used price if we wanted to. I think that these will hook up together. I don't know. If they will, it would be a good thing to have a double one. Although I hate double ones, it would still be a good thing for us. I will have to Superman it if I do it, though. There's no other way for me to back that into it. I just can't do it, so... Let's see here. Auger wagon. That's 76,000. And then this is 32,000. If for some reason it will not work, I will go get it with another tractor and pull it up here. $500 for a cover? I do want the wider wheels though. So that's another $1,200. All right, I can swing that. I can allow that. Let's go on and just make it green too. All right, hold on a minute. Let's see here. Yep. All right. Number one. All right, we're gonna have to be Superman. I think we can do this. I don't know. We might not be able to do this. These are non-backable trailers. We got it. Buy some gas while I'm here. That's about right. $15 for a gallon of gas. If it was a trailer that you could actually back, I would have done it, but we're good though. I gotta check out something. Get me some. I think they even got the same tires on them. I'm enjoying this now a lot more than I was. I want to stop off in here though. I'm just gonna park right up in here. While I'm here, I might as well. They are different. 588 and 341. it won't let me look at it. Huh. Contract on field 5 is finished. Let's just go ahead then and collect. I can't do the belling. I can't do foraging right now. I think I'm going to have to take the foraging contracts off until I can afford to buy one, a forger. I'm wondering if for some reason that this place right here where I'm at is glitched. Biomass heating plant, sawmill. I don't think that the sawmill is set up right. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, come on, I can't make it move. Y'all have no idea. My pallet jack was named Mr. Squeaky. Buy the sawmill for $100,000. No, I don't want to do that. This is where you get wood chips from, though. You fill up on wood chips here, apparently. We'll see. We might be able to pull some of that stuff down here. Overturned. I turned more than I should have. I should say. My dear fellow, we are ready for a big old load now. You know what? Let's cover the front one so that we can only fill up the back. What is he doing? Damn, he's... Ooh, look how small field 11 is. That would be perfect for what I'm looking for. What we're going to do is actually pull around him the other way. Yeah, look at here, buddy. Look what I got. We still got a lot to do on this field. I'm going to pull out of the way. All right, so if by 5:30 the guy has not called, then I'm gonna have to go and get ready and just wait for him. After these fields are done, we got both of the plowing jobs done. I'm so happy that we did. And we started them at 8:30, so it took 3.5 hours total. That's with purchasing new gear and stuff as well. I got to drop off this plow, and then I'm going to head this tractor on over there as well, just in case I need to have a second tractor to pull. It might be a good idea to do that. I don't know. That's such a bad area. Let's have the AI run it over there, actually. All right, let's get this guy home. Off the field here. I want to wash the plows right quick before I jump back over there. They are dirty. I might accept the contract with the pizzeria, so I can just tote the boxes over there. That would be the way to go, I think. Now, we can let down the trailer part of that, and maybe put those trees on there. All right. %, dirty. Wow. Another one that's almost 100% dirty. Alright, let's park this guy. Why did it do that? Alright, hold on. I've got to fix that if I can. Landscaping. Concrete. Asphalt, right? Yeah. All right. I think I am going to sell this house. It's $2, but I can make a big lot here. And that will go around this way, which is great, and I like that. But then, like this right here, I could actually clear that out, or I could put my house up here and make this into something else. I like being right here, to be honest, but this would be really nice as well to have this extra land and just be able to get rid of, basically get rid of stuff here. Now, this is a lot of trees, and I don't know what the heck to do with them, to be honest. I think if I can, though, and I move this, I'll smooth all of this out the best I can, and then I'll try to level everything to where it will allow me to just place it down. All right, so let's jump to here. My other tractor is here. How the hell is he doing that? Oh, he's only doing the little area now. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna have to go back through and collect all of this now myself. We're almost done with what we can do with him, so. Yeah, if it's too much to carry both, we will unhook the back one and let the other guy, our tractor, pull it. The other tractors actually look like they could pull more than this. Oh, we got something on sale. What is this? A sweet potato? It says I do not own a small tractor. What the heck? All right, this is 203 horsepower. These are 146 apiece. So that one should be able to do it. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and grab him and do all of that. Shit, it's hard to see. They might not get it done today, Nameless. I don't know. She's typing to me. Okay. So I have to leave at 5 then. Alright, y'all, I gotta leave at 5. We gotta be up there at 5:45. Pick it up. I'm scared to ask how much it cost. I guess Everett's. I don't. How much was it? Hold on, don't. I will talk to Janice. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be at least another $2,000 or $3,000 to fix it. And see, with towing, yeah, that's great. Whoa, he's got a shed. That property. Well, I hope it was. Is Everett even still alive? I thought it was the alternator. Does he still own that place and run it? He just works there. Is it not Everett's anymore, though? How did he sell it? It was named after him. It damn well did belong to him. It literally had a thing. It literally had a thing that said Everett's. Yes. Yes, it did. Looks like I got some in this field right here. It used to have a sign that said Everett's. It didn't say Arrowhead on it, it said Everett's. It had a sign that said Everett's. I tell you, he's lucky Grandma didn't kill his bud. Woo, she was some kind of mad. Tell you what, she was furious. It wasn't him. Yeah, I don't think it was him. But, it was one of his boys, and he, this is going to cut out the other way, I think. I don't know. Anyway, he, I don't remember what happened. Something happened with the engine, and we had to take, it was the Bronco, and we had to take it up there, and they took the spare wheel out from under it. It might have been the Explorer. Actually, I think it was the Explorer. But he took the spare wheel out from under it and then told Grandma it would be $110 to put it back on. And I actually think it was that we had a flat tire. Or it broke down or something. They towed it in. And he said it was going to be $110 to $110 to fix it, to just put it back on. All you had to do was crank it up, and he was going to charge her that much, and she said, she says, hell no, you're not. And she says, Michael, get out and put that thing up. And so I did, and he says, well, that's going to be $19 still because I had to take my time to tell you about it. And she went off on him. He's lucky. You know, Grandma. This is why I bought covers on both of them. Does Rex still have a wrecker? Why? I'm gonna have to drop off the second trailer. So I can't pull both of these trailers for this one. It's just not gonna work. We will run 2 trailers with 2 different tractors. Find my other tractor. He's down here somewhere. I figured I would have to do that, but I love these little tractors I bought here. Yeah, this is a much more modern tractor. It's got stuff on the floor. All right, we need to put him going here. This was a huge field, y'all. So where it's orange, we still have to get just gonna let him fill on up. Looks like it's gonna rain sometime here soon. We got to get that. We've got to get around the edges or whatever that we need to. That's not ready to harvest. Like that's the headlands or the turn rows, basically, I guess, that they have set for this, but that guy is already down there. That's weird. I can't believe he's already down here. I think this tractor pulls better than the other one. I'm wondering if it's the tires on it. But yeah, I want to have my shifter here, right below my joystick, and then have my tablet up here to where I can just look over and grab stuff. And with my microphone now comes up and goes out at about like that and back down. And then once it gets down, it goes over this way out. You can see it sideways, so it's pretty cool how it does. I do like these tractors here better than that other one, to be honest. I know that other one's got more horsepower, but I think that these are just as good, if not better. Where are we? All right, let's go here, set destination. We should be getting full here soon. He's got a little bit, but he's only missing a little bit now. I still need to run him on that other side if I can get it to work right. For some reason, the AI, if you're angled a certain way with this thing on this map, the AI will not go where you tell it to go. I don't know why, but it just will not, so... It's like, instead of going straight, it goes that way. And he goes out at the field and it says, worker is done. I'm like, the hell you mean you done? You knocking off for the day? I'm not even gonna pay you if you're knocking off for the day like that. I would go over here and get the, just like run up and down with them. But the reason I'm not is it's so short. By the time I get to him and get aligned properly, I'm not able to do anything, so... All right, he should be coming on up here in just a second. I see a slow car. Oh, there he is. I see him. Yeah, he turned in. Oh no. He's coming right up while this guy. Oh no, they're gonna hit. He would have hit him. He would have hit him. He won't be far off. I might as well fill this one up. I know that I'll have enough. Yeah, he's about to stop. I know I'll have enough to fill that one up. So I might as well go on and start with this one too. Okay, we'll fill this one up next, and then go from there. So whenever he gets full again. I do think it's the front tires on this one that makes it to where it's not as powerful pulling these. All right, let's look at what's going on here. This is a sweet potato picker. I'm not sure what it even attaches to. All right. A grass roller. Okay. So let's look at cultivators now. This takes 90 horsepower. I could use that. I had some cultivator jobs. So I'm going to take the forage jobs and I'm going to delete them after I've done this. When I come back, I'm going to take that contract forage contract mod off until later, because this is something right here. Cut the sorghum. I could actually do this later. I could do this if it was a harvest instead. Canola I could do as a harvest. This one I couldn't do. Well, I'd have to get a. I would have to get a header, I think, a corn header, which would be one of these. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing that can use it. I don't have anything that can use it. Damn, is he about done over there? He is. Alright, I got 8 minutes, so not much time. I will try to come back. Oh, he's done. Okay. Let's start it up and let's go and finish it ourselves. Yeah, this thing with GPS on it would be very nice. Some stuff down here, so I'm gonna run and grab it right quick. I seen it when he missed it, but I don't know where it's at. I think it's just that one little bit right there. Just go around this corner, and then we got the big part of the field over there that we got to do. This thing is completely nasty. got 5 minutes. What I'm gonna do is I will keep my stuff here, and we'll just end the stream. And when I get back tonight, if I feel up to it, then what we'll do is go ahead and get the we'll go ahead and get the stream back up and finish this at least. Do another day or something. I'm going to be careful of what contracts I take from here on out. I want to try to advance it to the end of the year tonight. I'll drive everything and we'll make sure that it's all good. We're not messing with anything. We're not going to do any AI stuff for the rest of this field of deliveries. For the first time ever, I used an AI for something dealing with my video creation. I used the Meta AI and I said, generate me 15 numbers between 0000 and 9999. And then I said, give me 5 more. And it did. And I said, give me 10 more. And it did. And it's great. You can just say, I need this, and it, like, if you need a number sequence, it can do it. It's no problem. It's awesome. I can't believe that it actually helped that much. All right. All right, it's 5. Let me get to the end of the field here. I'm almost there, so. Tell you what, I'm not going to. I'm just going to stop where I'm at. All right, we're going to save. And I will see y'all a little bit later. I hope y'all have a great day.